Now we're going live.
We're live.
Hello! We're live. Are we live?
We're not.
Are we on?
We'll be in a moment, I think.
Are we on?
Yes.
Up.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. Oh my God, we're
there.
here.
Yes!
Holy crap.
How's everyone doing? Can you see us all right?
Can you hear us okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna say, can we get a sound check?
Well, I mean, the levels are kind of as
All right, fantastic. Just for the record,
Yes.
there is, by my estimation, a 7-second delay going on right
7 seconds worth of delay. We could do anything.
now. We could.
I could take off my pants, take off Chris's pants,
Go on.
7 seconds.
put Chris's pants on,
Okay.
That could
put
work.
my pants on you.
That could work.
In 7
In
seconds.
7 seconds.
But everyone's still gonna see it.
I dare you.
They're just gonna see it 7
It's going
seconds.
to be 7 seconds later. Oh, and I'm not editing any of this.
Oh.
yeah. There's nothing we can fix in post right now.
So how's everybody doing?
Hi!
Are we ready for an all request show? And by we, I mean you, because there's no chance we're ready for it.
No.
Just move
To
this
make
trash
sure
can.
that we are staying safe in this dangerous time, we have chosen to never in any way rehearse.
Right.
No.
So good luck to you.
Right.
But we have pre-sneezed on each other.
Right, pre-sneeze.
There's
That's
that
important.
right out of the way.
Yeah, before you cough into your elbow, pre-sneeze onto your neighbor.
Pre-sneeze.
Well, and that's the thing I just found out the other day. It's supposed to be your own elbow. That just
Yeah,
messes it all up.
that's the thing.
Suddenly I'm the bad guy
We
on
did
the
a
bus.
PSA about that.
Yeah,
That's on a very handy video of
That's
ours.
new.
All right.
Okay. We're assuming you are out there.
Yeah.
So
We see
I
people
guess we'll just start asking for requests.
Well, we probably should have some sort of structure to
And
that.
there's rules.
Structure and rules.
There are rules. There
got
are
rules.
Oh, I don't
There
go.
are rules.
Really? All right.
Don't you remember? It's been a while since we've done an all
It's been a year
request
since
show.
we've done this.
But we do have rules.
Not the same rules.
Yeah.
All right. If you have a song you would like to hear,
That we do.
that we do.
Very important
Then
distinction.
when we call for it, we would like you to type in whatever the hell you want
Type
to guess.
furiously.
And we will, at that point, pick on you.
And maybe tell you no.
And then do whatever the hell we want.
Because it's online.
Who's going to stop us?
Yeah. That being said, I think Mayhem had the rule, he had an idea when we were conceiving of this on Wednesday, that we should just choose a number, right?
Right. But not tell them before they start typing.
Right.
I would hope they're already starting to type.
Oh, they're starting to type.
So we will take the...
Yes, but it's just a bunch of middle finger emojis.
Well, that's okay.
Is it?
Let's see here. Well, I mean, we've already got a couple that we had in mind.
That were requested during the run of the thing. That's not one of them.
You're right.
So we've had a request for Wok Jamboree.
Walk?
Yes. It's a Chinese takeout jamboree. Everybody loves it.
Walk Jamboree. International.
Yeah.
Flavor.
That was
Wow, someone, the same person, lovely lady Niana, is also asking for Roll Me Hearties. This is someone from the day.
Holy wow.
Thanks for hanging out with us as long as you have. You're wonderful.
Wow. You've hung out with us longer than some of our own members.
Which reminds me, I wanted to talk to you guys about something after this.
Okay, good.
It's about time.
Well, looks like you've outlasted another.
All right, well, let's try some Wop Jamboree. See what happens.
Hey.
See if we could do this at all.
Yeah, all right. Well then, 1,
As a fun
3, 4. Well, the pilot, he looked out ahead, his hands on the cane and the heaving of the lead, and the old man roared to wake the dead. Come and get your roast beef song. Whoop, jamboree, oh, long-tailed sailor man coming up a highway. Jamboree, come and get your roast beef song. Soon we'll see the blizzard light, soon the boys will heave in the sight, will soon be abreast of the Isle of Wight. Come and get
go.
Did we do it?
You know what's weird? What's weird is knowing that they're out there, but not having them out there.
I know.
Yeah.
How strange.
Yeah, well, and the moment where I wonder how that sounded.
Did the mix
We
on
don't
that
know.
sound okay? I mean,
Yeah.
we don't know. Oh, okay.
We've been informed that it sounded okay.
Awesome. All right.
She was right over there. Nasty Brenda. I don't have to talk like that. She was right over there.
All right.
Thank you.
I know we've had a couple requests for this. So I'm taking over.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
What a surprise.
Look.
Yeah, well, they don't have
no,
no
it's
problem
all
because
about
of the sheen from the lights.
Think you can boss people around?
That's right.
Jean-Luc Picard.
That damn straight. Make it so, you punk.
Sorry, I was on.
Really?
mute.
Damn straight. You.
Sir.
And I was trying to name her the captain from the Love Boat. Was it Stubing?
Stubing.
Captain
Stubing.
Stubing? Okay.
But he
Because
wasn't-
that's more what I think about.
He was balding. Bitch. He's more like Captain. What are we singing next?
There was a young sailor who looked through a glass, spied a fair mermaid with scales on her island where seagulls fly over their nests. She combed the long hair that hung over her shoulders that caused her to tickle and itch. The sailor cried out, "There's a beautiful mermaid a-sitting out there on the rocks." The crew came a-running, all grabbing their glasses and crowded for deep to the rail, all eager to share in this fine piece of news which the captain soon heard from the watch. He tied down the wheel and he reached for his crackers and cheese which he kept near the door in case he might someday encounter a mermaid. He knew he must use all his wits, crying, "Throw out a line, we'll lasso her flippers, and then we shall certainly find if mermaids are better before or be brave, my good fellows," the captain then said. "With fortune we'll break through her mermaid," and heading to starboard they tacked with dispatch, caught that fair mermaid just under her elbows, and hustled her down below decks. Each took a turn at her feminine, setting her free. At the end of the farce, she splashed to the waves, landing flat on her. After a while, one man noticed some scabs. Soon they broke out with the pox and the scratching with fury, cursing with spleen. This song may be dull, but it's certainly clean. There it is.
All right, there it is.
There it was.
That was great.
There it was.
That happened, and you can't take it back.
Classic Bloodbeard.
Classic.
Vintage. Vintage beard.
I thought beard was vintage beard.
Vintage. We're all vintage now.
Shut up, you.
I liked when I looked over and there's the line that says and they all took a turn at her feminine, and I looked over and you start doing this with your sleeve. I'm like, what are you doing to this? Yeah.
Don't you kink shame him?
hey, it's whatever you're into.
Sleeves? Is that pantomime? All right, what else we got?
All right, what do we got?
Oh, we're getting a bunch of stuff coming through here.
So fast. I
So
can't.
fast. Oh, good God! Someone's asking for "Song of the Ship." My
Somebody
no.
called-
What the hell's the matter with you?
I'm going to tell you no
Kitty
on that
cat.
one.
Yeah, I don't
Sorry.
even think we do
I
that one.
think it was my wife.
It was somebody's wife.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Or maybe it wasn't me. Maybe it was you.
No, that doesn't sound like me.
So let's see.
It's so weird not hearing people answer
I know.
back.
It really is quite awkward.
But hey, look.
Ooh, that's an interesting one there.
Oh,
We had one for. Do we want to do Coachman's Whip?
no.
We know that one, right?
Oh, we wouldn't know how to do that one.
All right, so here's the thing about this song.
Well, we have done the pre-sneeze.
I want to keep my carpets clean.
Right. Okay. All right.
Kind of
It's okay.
changes
So,
things
so,
then.
so no Dr. Pepper?
No Dr. Pepper.
All right.
Yeah.
All my cues are gone now.
Now.
And we're surrounded by expensive electronics. So,
All right.
I mean, none of them are mine. So, I mean,
All right.
Yeah.
I'll just.
I don't do the spitting.
Yes.
but beyond that,
So we doing that one then?
Well, can you give me something Spanish and sissy and pretty?
Sure.
I knew you could.
It really is the sangria
That's
of
nice.
surf rock mix. Yeah.
Sure it is, yeah.
I once took a job as a coachman. My money was paid in advance. So I traveled first down to Dover, then made my way over to France. There I met a lovely young lady who dressed me in breeches so tight. She said, I'm in need of a coachman to drive me by day and by night.
She was such a charming young lady, all in the height of her bloom. And I was a dashing young coachman. I drove her 10 times round the room.
She first took me down to her cellar and filled me with liquor so quick. We hadn't been there for a moment when she asked for a look at my
Jesus, what the hell? Sorry.
my whip. She asked for a look at my whip.
I know. My heart.
I know. You had. Sorry.
She held it and viewed it a moment and handed it back with a smile. I can see by the length and the look of your lash.
That's alliteration. Yeah, that's good.
You can drive in the old-fashioned style.
She was such a charming young lady, all in the height of her bloom. And I was a dashing young coachman, and I drove her 10 times round the room.
She bid me get into position.
Which one?
So I climbed right up in her in her seat.
Your seat. Okay, I'm sorry.
Heard this before.
Where's your problem? I don't know. I'm sorry. I said something too. I'm sorry.
3 lashes I gave with my cracker, and I drove her right down the high street. I handled my whip with good judgment until I was sure of her way. But the very first yank that she gave on my brake, my brake,
It's okay. Sorry.
she broke the mainspring on her.
Been working out?
She was such a charming young lady,
My superpower.
all in the height of her bloom.
And I was a dashing young coachman,
And I drove her 10 times round the room.
So wait, your superpower is like gorilla grip? Is that
Yeah,
what
he's got the gorilla grip.
I do. I'm sorry. I'm sure you have
You
got
need
leg
to
day
be,
and whatnot.
no, God, I just
Album
had it
title.
on Friday, that's why it hurts.
album title, The Gorilla
Gorilla Grip. Jolly Rogers, the Gorilla Grip.
When my mistress grew tired or weary and begged me to stop or a rest, she'd call for her serving maid Sally, the girl that I loved second best.
Number 2.
She'd say, Sally, we have a fine coachman who understands driving in style, while the spring on my chase is being strengthened again. I'll let him drive you for a while.
She was such a charming young lady, all in the height of her bloom. And I was a dashing young coachman, and I drove her 10 times round. She was such a charming young lady, all in the height of her bloom. And I was a dashing young coachman, and I drove her 10 times round the
You're a terrible person.
He's a terrible person. He faced me.
Did he?
Yes, he totally.
In this environment?
Yes. Here, I'll put it back.
I'm telling you, man.
I mean, like this?
No.
Yeah, kind of like that.
I'm
He
telling
licked
you,
my hand.
free sneeze helps.
Ew.
It's very free.
Now you've got scurvy.
liberating.
So what you're saying is there's a repository of COVID, and you pre-sneeze, and that gets all of it out there, and it's gone now.
freedom.
See what happens when
The
we're left alone?
pre-sneeze. The pre-sneeze.
You people are the ones that
Dr.
actually
Fauci
keep us
did not
on
tell us about
track.
the pre-sneeze.
This happens when you're not here.
I know. This is what happens when I'm allowed to.
It's absolutely crazy. We've had about 30 requests for Schlancy McGrew.
And that's not ever going to happen.
That is so not true.
No, it's I have a different feed than Kurt has, but my feed it just says Schlancy McGrew over and over and over.
Over and over and
Yeah,
over
no,
again.
it's
We're
that's
counting
weird.
on you.
Well, that's too damn bad.
So what are you seeing since your monitor is so much closer to you than mine is?
You know, it's funny because it's much closer, but I'm so blind.
I see the Flying Dutchman.
They just keep saying Jolly Rogers over and over again.
I see
I think they like
Yeah,
it. It's
yeah,
definitely
we've
not
got
the
it.
Adam Ant song. Which would
Tyrell
be
says
challenging
mix
right
sounds
now.
great. My mom says it sounds
might
good.
Well, if Mom likes it, oh my God, and the Song of the Ship? I don't know if I remember that one.
I don't.
we have
I don't
lyrics.
remember that. I'm sorry.
Oh, you don't? Oh,
No,
okay.
no, I don't remember that at all.
What do you say? What do you say? What
We have lyrics.
there were other things that we had.
I brought my hard drive.
Oh, well, now there's one that I'm fairly sure we could do.
What's that?
Get off the stage.
Yes, cut the feed.
Cut the feed.
Cut it now.
A bunch of There's a Storm and some Royal Oaks have been coming through.
Okay.
Let's do a Royal Oak.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can do the other one too, but let's
He needs a guitar for either of them.
jump into Royal Oak.
How long is this going to be, however?
We didn't really discuss that at all.
I was figuring it'd probably be at least an hour.
Yeah, probably some things. We'll just see.
As we were sailing
my neck.
Boom.
Sexy.
That was all right.
Yeah.
The cat enjoyed it.
The cat, and if the cat enjoyed it,
There goes
I enjoyed it.
Starbuck.
Total input.
I feel a commercial coming on.
A commercial.
Well, a commercial just to let you all know, just to remind you that there are links below. We've got our PayPal link in case you want to tip us during this show, or if you're watching the show, you may not want to tip us. That's fine, whatever. And also, we've got links to our albums down. We've got links to our albums down below as well, including our brand newest one, A Night at the Admiral Benbow Inn. Also, just in case there's anyone out there that is not aware, tomorrow we've got a huge show that we are posting. It is our grand finale for what we're calling our 2020 season.
Yep.
And we have got 6 other acts that are joining us. Boom. The show is like almost 3.5 hours long. It's going to be a YouTube premiere, which means that there's going to be a live chat, much like you've got right now. And so we are going to be joining you in that live chat. We'll be sitting and watching it with you. So set your calendars, mark your calendars for that. 12 o'clock tomorrow.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And
gonna be-
also, in the coming days, my wife and I do a podcast called The Platte River Bard, and we talk to every single group behind it, including Esendil,
Including Esendil.
who didn't get to be there, but they're later, and I didn't get to see them, so we did an interview with them over the phone, and I don't think that's an interview that can be edited. It's just going to go out as is, because Mike was
Sucker.
in rare form.
I have no doubt.
But we talked to everybody, and the Jolly Rogers will be posting all of that stuff in the coming days and weeks.
It'll be very exciting to see what we did.
Yes,
I have no idea.
I have no idea either. I'm dying to watch.
Hey,
It was all kind of a
hey, guess what? There's
Chicken butt.
lots of people that know about Devon.
And what do we got?
Oh, they know. We've got a bunch of requests for Devon's blockade here because they know all about Devon.
a bunch of requests.
And his no, I've got.
the last time I let them
I've got
count
Devon's
requests.
blockade. My daughter requests Devon's blockade. What the hell did you do, man?
Daughter.
And then I second Devon's blockade. I third Devon's blockade. Fourth for Devon's blockade.
Linda. Oh, Linda Netlin.
Linda, no, she knows about you, man. She's got
Linda,
to. Yeah.
She has been around
I expected
since-
more from you. Hurts me. All right. Well, luckily, I know my part in this song.
If you got it down?
Every word.
Every word, good.
Do I know
Our
what?
crew's been sailing for months on the sea with just these pirates and the sails for company. The longer I'm out, the more I miss those girls ashore. When I get back, I'll never go to sea no more. Next day, the captain calls and says, don't you know, we've plundered lots of ships. Now let's take those girls at home. With a cheer, we turned around and sailed for port with speed. When I heard land ho, I knew I'd get to do the deed.
For the anchor dropped, I was off across the shore to the nearest bar where I flew right through the door.
Nothing wrong with that.
Every girl smiled and their eyes bright and glee. Molly raised her skirt and then reached out and grabbed me.
She has no taste.
Bartender stepped up,
Whatever.
and all the girls swayed. He flipped his hair around and he took my girl away. Your maid's supposed to be there to come to your aid, but nothing ever seems to get past Devon's blockade. He's hiding it behind the
conspiracy.
chair.
So next day I ranged farther to the other side of town, and I saw pretty Polly shopping for a gown. I saw in her dressing room, don't think she'd realize, but she said, come here, sailor, let me try you on for size.
Great line.
But then Devon stepped up, and all the girls swayed. He painted on his pants, and he took my girl away. Your maid's supposed to be there to come to your aid,
None of this
but
ever happened.
nothing ever seems to get past Devon's blockade.
Total fiction.
So the
The next morning I rose early, cause I knew that he'd sleep late.
I do.
And I went straight to the brothel, where I wouldn't have to wait.
There we go.
That's right.
I threw my money on the bar and shouted, "Service, please!"
They love that.
2 sexy girls got up and 3 more went down to their
Nice.
Bob and Devin stepped up, and all the girls swayed.
He grinned and raised an eyebrow and he took my girl away. Your maid's supposed to be there to come to your aid, but nothing ever seems to get past Evan's blockade.
Went to a brothel with money, and it's my fault you can't get any.
Yes.
Okay.
Sunday met a girl in church somewhere he'd never been, and said to her, "Forgive me, but I'd really like to sin." She grabbed me by the hand and said, "You'll come with me. We're going round the back," she cooed, "and in the rectory." Bob and Devin stepped up,
Hello there.
and all the girls swayed. He sang a stupid body song and took my girl away. Your maid's supposed to be there to come to your aid, but nothing ever seems to get past Evan's
I
blockade.
hate all of you.
So back to the ship we went, it could not get much worse.
It was good.
And as we passed the first aid tent, we spied a sexy nurse.
nurse.
Her top was low, her skirt was high, for it was very hot. In a voice like an angel, she said, "Let's see what you've got."
All right, then.
Bob and Devin stepped up, and the nurse just backed away. Never seen the like of it, is what we heard her say. That's scabies, that's rabies, and a healthy dose of clap. Chlamydia and syphilis don't attack like that. But then Devin laid down.
Did he?
We left him there that day.
Why would you do that?
He was a hero to the crew
I got that going for me.
in his own warm, twisted way. Your maid's supposed to be there to come to your aid. Thank God nothing ever got past Evan's blockade. Thank God nothing ever got past Evan's blockade.
Oh, regretting some of the choices I've made.
Just some.
Just some.
Just some. You know what I'm curious about?
That's a hard.
You know what I'm curious about?
How many
I
people-
want to know how many people
I knew it.
did that in their homes at the appropriate spot.
I do
did-
too. I want to
we
know
did it in
what is our
Johnstown.
percentage that people that clapped along to that moment.
There's really just no way to know. I mean, they could respond and let us know, but I asked for O-faces when we did Queen of Wales, and I got back exactly 0.
Well, 0 is the shape of an O.
It is kind of weird. Not
Mind
dressed in
blown.
costume.
But I did get one Mayan spider, which is now
Yes.
my avatar on YouTube.
Nice.
All right. What was the other one that you were talking about?
Oh gosh, that was so long
Storm.
ago. I don't
Storm?
even
Oh,
remember.
there's a storm.
All right.
But there's
What
some
is that?
people here like I wanted to. I see that like Ed Miller's on, so glad to see you're feeling better.
Ed Miller's feeling
It's
better.
great to hear. Hello, Ed. Are we doing that one?
We could.
Sure.
Okay.
I think.
Let me grab this.
So, while we've had more than a few people asking for Voodoo Man. Is that outside the realm of
That's
possibility?
outside the realm of
Okay.
possibility today. Sorry, guys. Sorry, kids.
We didn't think anyone liked it because it's never been requested before.
Well, and that is one of the interesting things about this is we are finding that songs we didn't realize were kind of popular or people kind of really dig. So we'll keep that in mind going forward. We'll take all of the suggestions you guys are doing now and ignore them completely.
So it's like a normal request show.
Yeah.
Then.
Well, I mean, that was in the rules.
Yep.
It was bothering you too.
It was. It really was.
We were headed home from the port of Taipei. Hadn't had a clue what stood in our way. The wind was the skies were clear. Couldn't see a thing that we should fear. Clouds rolled in, wind snapped the sail. The captain said, boys, we're headed for a gale. So we backed down and held those rain, and the boatswain howled through the driving rain. There's a storm blowing side to side. There's a storm 6 miles wide. There's a storm, no place to hide. We're gonna ride it out to the other side. Thunder roared and the lightning flashed. The ocean rolled and the cold waves crashed. Nose right towards that squall, and over it all we heard the boatswain's call. There's a storm blowing side to side. There's a storm 6 miles wide. There's a storm, no place to hide. We're gonna ride it out to the other side. Then it all stopped just as it began, and a cheer went up from each boy and man. The captain said, no, this is just the odds. There is much worse coming on the other side. There's a storm blowing side to side. There's a storm 6 miles wide. There's a storm, ain't no place to hide. We're gonna ride it out to the other side. There's a storm blowing side to side. There's a storm 6 miles wide. There's a storm, no place to hide. We're gonna ride it out to the other side. Just as he said it, rolled back in again. We were battling the rain and the hail and the wind. The ship couldn't take much more, and once again we heard the boatswain's roar. There's a storm blowing side to side. There's a storm 6 miles wide. There's a storm, no place to hide. We're gonna ride it out to the other side. There's a storm that day, the storm raged on, and we battled it back to the next dawn. All of a sudden we knew we were clear, and we all hoped never again to hear. There's a storm side to side. There's a storm 6 miles wide. There's a storm, no place to hide. We're gonna ride it out to the other side. There's a storm blowing side to side. There's a storm 6 miles wide. There's a storm, ain't no place to hide. We're gonna ride it out to the other side. We're gonna ride it out to the other side. We're gonna ride it out to the other side.
Yeah.
Ooh, baby.
We did it. So I've been seeing some requests coming through and there were requests from the beginning on this.
Carla.
How about we do the birthday song?
Sure,
the
that's
birthday
fine.
song?
That's fine.
All right, so this is why we need the Oxford comma. We don't have a song called Numbers and Itches yet.
That's what keeps getting.
Numbers and itches.
Numbers and Itches. It should be a song, though. I like it quite a bit.
Is it really? Mm-hmm. Okay.
What?
I mean, we can probably try and get away with it,
What are we doing?
but that'd be my fear.
There may be some copyright issues with the birthday song.
Oh?
Really?
Yeah.
So we may not be able to do that here.
Oh.
Well, in that case,
What a,
oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday, everybody. Thank you very much.
that falls under fair use, right?
That's right.
Dark despair.
As it turns out, you can actually get around that if you just do it very, very poorly.
Yes, I heard about that.
Yeah, a guy named Rick Beato.
That's our
So that's us. That's totally our
Check
Betty.
him out if you can. He actually did a bunch. I think he did like an Eagles song, but he did it so badly
Wow.
that the algorithm didn't.
The
catch
algorithm just missed it.
it. Yeah, I think that's what it
Wow.
was.
Said enough.
What the hell was that?
But he's cool. He's cool. If you're into music theory, you should check him out.
Well,
and that is
all
a
right.
message
Well, we
just
can't
for Ed
do the
Miller.
birthday
Yeah.
song. So sorry,
Oh,
but
that
we
was-
do wish you all happy birthday. That is something that we do here and there occasionally through the entire Renaissance Festival. So happy birthday to all of you that we missed, and we'll just sing it to you next year when we're all together again.
There you go.
Yeah, man.
We'll sing it twice next year. Yeah.
Twice.
All right, what's next?
2 times. 2 times.
We can try and do Jolly Roger if they keep requesting it.
And we keep getting requests for Flying Dutchman as well.
I'm good with that too.
Yeah. I could maybe.
Sugar is getting requested. as
Sugar.
All right.
Let's give Marcus something to do. Let's give him some sugar.
well. The first commercial jingle ever written.
Because Mark's not been doing anything down there. He's
Melanie is requesting Chivalrous Shark.
oh
Weirdo.
boy.
Christy Johnson will not be denied with Jolly Roger.
Jolly Roger, Jolly Roger, Jolly Roger, Jolly Roger.
okay.
But
We
my
have like
mom is in on it.
we have like.
It's a freaking conspiracy. Okay, what do we want to do now?
I was just gonna say your mom's in on it.
I know.
Let's do sugar and then we'll pick.
Are you okay with doing sugar?
There's like
Sugar?
4 that we keep getting.
He's great. He'll happily do it.
Mark's the best. He's a pro.
He is. We can count on Mark.
Look at that pro. Look at him.
Just look at him.
He has the nerves of an assassin.
What's going on behind your hand that no one can see? I don't know. Surely it's not an obscene finger gesture from such a young and impressionable man.
Such a pristine girl.
Exactly.
All right.
Below, below, below. Hey ho, below, below. Snowing sugar in the hole below. Hey ho, below, below. Snowing sugar in the hole below. Wish I was in Mobile Bay, screwing cotton all the day, but I'm stowing sugar in the hole below. Below, below, below. Hey ho, below, below. Stowing sugar in the hole below. Hey ho, below, below. Stowing sugar in the hole below. J.M. White is a brand new boat. Stem to stern, she's mighty fine. Beat any boat on the New Orleans line. Stowing sugar in the hole below. Hey ho, below, below. Stowing sugar in the hole below. Hey ho, below, below. Stowing sugar in the hole below. Engineer shouts through his horn. Tell the mate we got bad news. Can't get the steam from the fire in the flue. Stowing sugar in the hole below. Hey ho, below, below. Stowing sugar in the hole below. Hey ho, below, below. Stowing sugar in the hole below. Captain stands on the quarter deck, scratching way at his old neck, and he shouts, heave out the larboard lead, stowing sugar in the hole below. Hey ho, below, below, stowing sugar in the hole below. Hey ho, below, below, stowing sugar in the hole below. Hey ho, below, below, stowing sugar in the hole below. Hey ho, below, below, stowing sugar in the hole below.
You know what would be fun?
Hey, what would be fun?
If Bounding Maine just showed up.
That would
Oh, Bounding Maine's here!
I mean, they're not going to, but wouldn't that have been
know,
cool?
so not
That would've
Wouldn't that have been cool if they just
Wouldn't
like
have
they
been-
bragged
Wouldn't
about
A
our
great
thing?
reveal right there, folks.
And then we
Would
could,
you love that?
That
we
would've
could
been
be
the
really
best reveal.
surprised, and then we could bring him in front of the camera, and then we could leave.
Yes.
well, but because of the current situation, if they just hacked our feed,
That'd be cool. Those
just-
crazy little hobbits.
half the thing came up and it was
Bounding
them.
Maine.
Surely John Kravitsky is an incredible hacker.
Has to be.
Who's gotta be?
I don't know
With that
about
face?
that.
Come on.
I don't know if I'd continue to call him
He's
Shirley.
got a face for computers.
Yeah.
Wow. That is cruel.
You're an incredible a-hole.
Oh, not nearly as
only heard
cruel
No,
First
we're not
suggestion.
telling that story.
as bounding Maine.
Oh, no, they're much meaner than we are. I mean, we're vile.
I have no qualms.
He's got a face for computing.
Yes.
Let's do
We love them.
the D.
What's the word?
Flying Dutchman next.
Key of zero.
The key of zero. It's always fun doing some of these ones that I'm just going to make up on the fly because I don't remember.
That's what we do with the lyrics most of the time.
Yeah.
We know.
How about that, kids?
Key of zero, huh?
Key
Yeah, I wasn't
of
kidding
zero.
with the whole
Tasty?
no rehearsal
Smooth?
thing.
Hey, remember before we started this, outside I told you that there were some songs that I was thinking that I should be running ahead of time, and I forgot?
Is this one of those?
One of them. Let's do this.
Are you comfortable with this?
Hey, let's do this,
Let's
baby.
find out.
Let's find out how
Could be
comfortable.
brilliant.
It could be brilliant.
You don't know.
We'll fix it in post.
For 7 seconds of potential post.
I'll hit him with a post.
The sky was gray and cloudy and the wind was from the west when we spied a battered frigate with her tattered sail full dressed. They signaled they had letters home they asked if we could take and dropped them in a barrel they left bobbing in their wake. We reefed the sails and slowed the ship to fish the barrel out. The old ship sailed to the distance, then we saw her come about. The captain watched through a spyglass when we heard him catch his breath and saw the storm of ruin had become a wall of death. Turn the ship around me, boys, turn around and run. That storm it wants a battle and it's sure that we're outgunned. What of the ship that's out there? Do we leave her to the gale? She's called the Flying Dutchman and it's rains that fills her sails. The thunder growled like demons and the lightning stabbed the waves. And the Dutchman, she leapt towards us, riding fury from the grave. Our captain, he stayed at the wheel. The crew, they manned the lines. And still that ship and storm were quickly closing in behind. Our ship would crest a giant wave and crash to the trough below. The crew held on to what they could. They were damned if they let go. The rain and sea and storm winds crashed against our ship with wrath. And from the deck of that cursed ship, we could hear them laugh. Turn the ship around me, boys, turn around and run. That storm that wants a battle and it's sure that we're outgunned. That ghostly ship is hunting us, she's bringing on a gale. She's called the Flying Dutchman and it's rage that fills her sails. That was when we sighted land. It became a race with time. We believed at Santa Marta, the Dutchman closing in behind. Risk it all, the captain held. It's the only chance we've got. Salvation if we make it, and our souls if we get caught. The storm was all around us, and the Dutchman caught our wind. The beast nearly capsized us, and we watched our strong last bend. We were almost to the harbor, we could see the natural break, and each man wheeled her forward, for he knew what was at stake. Turn the ship around me, boys, turn around and run. That storm that wants a battle, and it's sure that we're outgunned. That ghostly ship is hunting us, she's bringing on a gale. She's called the Flying Dutchman, and it's rage that fills her sails. Once we charged into the harbor, the Flying Dutchman heaved away, and we heard their bitter screams, for the devil lost his prey. Once we made it safely to the leeward of the bay, we cracked the barrel open to see what those letters say. There must have been 100, and that's when we realized these moldy parchments were addressed to those who long since died. If you see a battered frigate neath a gray and stormy judgment, and it's rage that fills her sails.
Nicely.
We did it!
Yeah.
And that just goes to shows you the importance of a well-funded postal service.
That's right. You see, at one point, we thought this was the scariest thing that was going to happen
Exactly.
to mail.
Ghostly
This is not the scariest thing that's ever happened to mail.
Spooky mail.
Spooky mail!
Happy Halloween, spooky
Right?
mail.
You've got spooky mail!
We need some additional.
Mail, spooky.
Oh, and also for those of you in Johnson County, early voting started today.
Do it.
I would, but I'm stuck here with you.
Oh no, someone's got to go back to work. That sucks.
Who's going back to work?
We're sorry.
Burn it down.
Wow, we've had a couple for hanging Johnny too.
Wow.
And on Cloudy Day, I've seen a couple for on Cloudy Day.
Let's jump in and try to do Jolly Roger.
Oh, Jolly Roger time.
I am not
grab
going to
the-
jump in, but I will do the
drum?
singy parts.
Oh, man.
Where's that piece of paper you had taped to your guitar when we did this?
Well, I've since burned it.
The guitar or the paper?
Well, the
Yeah.
guitar, I tried.
Okay.
I tried to do both. It did not work out. But, yeah.
Oh, come
I
on.
burned it all with some white sage to exercise. What?
Grab me the tambourine.
Grab. Oh,
I can do that too.
No,
My
not-
God.
Hold on. I need words.
There's a reason we have a stagehand.
oh, that noise is annoying. It really is.
I know, but I can't get him to stop talking. All right.
As it turns out, there
My
may be
freaking wife
some
just
interest-
wrote more cowbell in there.
Cowberry.
There may be some interest in 8 bells. I'm just
Jeez.
saying.
We'll give you more cowbell.
Oh, you'll get your cowbell.
Yeah.
Where's the pirate cat? I don't actually know. We did close all the doors.
It's over there.
Right there.
Mary. More cowbell.
You'll get some
Tell
screen time
Clavey
later.
more cowbell.
Ready?
And just take his part out and just have the cowbell.
And now she's just a bring it pirate boy. Look at that. She is getting salty, and I can't do a freaking thing about it.
Salty. Why?
Like I could do anything about it.
what
No,
did
I
you-
can't.
what
I
did
can't do anything about it. I can't. That's how it is.
I can't remember. I don't remember.
I don't. No, I don't do anything.
You're easy.
There is something you can do about it. You know where she lives.
Yeah, but I mean, do we have any illusions about who's in charge?
None of us.
No. She's in charge, clearly.
You know,
Requested tuning.
So yeah, one of the other things about doing this live like this and streaming it directly, I can't edit out all the coughs and hacks and stuff. So sorry.
This is a real show, man. This is.
all of the hacks are going to be in the show.
I couldn't edit any of the hacks out. All right.
Not very confident.
You should probably do that lower. There we
Yeah,
go.
away from your microphone.
Away from your microphone because, oh my God.
Were you watching him sort of peg out there?
No, I just anticipated that that's what was happening.
Okay. Yeah, that was it.
Days of old when ships were full, just like the men who sailed them.
And if they showed us disrespect, we tied them up and flailed them.
Often men of low degree and often men of steel.
We'd make you walk the plank alone or haul you around the keel. Oyster
Links down below in the description.
Cool, I finally found the lyrics.
Speaking of your money we shall have, there are links below.
I just felt that was coming on.
There are, in fact, links to our PayPal if you want to tip. I don't know. And there are links to our albums down below as well if you want to buy or stream. And don't forget tomorrow, the huge, gigantic, wonderful show with 6 other acts.
Yes.
It's 3.5 hours long. It's going to be a YouTube premiere, which means there's going to be a live chat, and we will be watching it along with you and participating in the chat. And it'll be wonderful and fantastic. And we've got there's a lot of awesome acts in there. Bob the Incredible Juggler's in there, Dr. Doompay. Those guys are amazing, and we love them. Ezendel is in there. Medieval Medicine Show is in there. Marvelous Matt is in there. It's Bodily Harm is in there.
Yeah, bodily harm. Almost forgot about
It's
that.
going to be sweet.
Good old Jolly Roger boys.
Oh, and the Jolly Rogers.
Yes, indeed. That's right.
The good old Jolly Roger boys.
Sunday.
All right, what else we got?
That's right.
What?
We'll sell you the whole seat, but you'll only need the edge.
The edge.
We talked about a couple others, didn't we?
Oh yeah, no, there's.
We've had more than a few 8
yeah.
bells being requested.
Yeah. No, it looks like Christian has found the bell emoticon.
Well, yeah, there it is.
All right.
I'm not sure. I think we're probably, I don't know that we're up to more than 7 bells today.
Maybe 6.5.
For the people requesting Mingale, you are going to have to wait.
Until tomorrow.
That's going to be
About
tomorrow.
26 more
Mingale's going to
hours.
happen tomorrow. Yeah.
With more than just us,
As far as you know.
as far as I know.
Unless we fix that in post.
Unless we
fix
fix
that
it in
in
post.
Now there's just weird blank spaces.
just-
We didn't fix a damn thing in post.
Never.
We didn't fix anything in post.
Matt says no 8 bells.
No 8
Oh, no, Matt.
Wow. Denied 8 bells. There are many. There are 8.
Song of the Ship's not going to happen.
Sorry.
All right, 8 bells.
I'll fight Matt.
They're coming for you, Matt.
Run. This will be your homie boy, so I trust you'll treat her right. Was how the captain's speech began each voyage's first night. He smiled, said it's tradition, but I ask that you refrain from carving your name in the beam next to her lofty main. The first night I was there, her mates held me in the air and let me carve my name with theirs to show that I was there. From boy to man we grew up as across the waves we roamed. As she burned, we saw
Yeah,
Down the wrong
baby.
pipe.
Oh,
All right, well, that was fun.
not too shabby.
That was fun.
That was a blast.
Is that good? Is that good for you?
It was pretty good.
Is that tasty?
See, that was one of those songs that at one point Sean went, I've got an idea for a song. Write this. It's about a ship, but it made more of a mark on them than it did on the ship. And then like 2 years later, I'm like, hey, check this out. I wrote 8 bells. And he went, well, that's a great idea. Where'd that come from?
I don't pay attention to the things that I say. Why would I pay more attention to me than I do to you?
Fair enough.
Really?
That was very Master
That's
Shake.
how you're going to go with that?
That was very Master Shake.
Anyway.
It was very Master Shake.
We've had a couple. Let's see. Devil's
We've been
Reach
rolling
has come-
over an
Devil's
hour,
Reach has come
people.
up a couple of times.
What else? Some other.
Did you say
things
we've been
coming
going
up?
on over an hour?
God, Hangin' Johnny has come up a couple of times.
All right,
Do I
well, we
remember
should-
Hangin' Johnny?
We should look at the last few songs we've been on for.
Whatever.
Close to an
I'm
hour.
not in a
We
big
got on
hurry.
late.
I'm not in a
But-
hurry. And we got done. We got going late.
We already did Coachman.
Oh, we did Coachman.
Yeah, we
And
did.
this, assuming all goes well, just so you all know, this should be available to watch again on the YouTube channel once this is all done.
Oh, I would. Well, we can't do that one, Kristen, but I would totally do that because I like that song.
What's
I would
Kristen
too.
want?
Bottom of the Sea.
Bottom of the Sea.
Oh, yeah,
boy.
that's a good one.
You know, we also had someone asking why not Song of the Ship earlier. I noticed that. You know, there are some of these
seen
songs
the
that
lyrics?
we just don't do live hardly at all ever. So I
And-
apologize. We're not ready for some of those.
And I'm gonna interrupt and give an actual legitimate reason. Okay.
I thought I had a legitimate
Yeah. Well.
You have an
Okay.
illegitimate
I
reason.
guess so.
There's reasons that Kurt is saying as sort of a general overall explanation.
But he's being
for-
specific.
But I'm going to get into a little bit more of the specifics here. So back
Tell us about it,
in
baby.
2003, Sean joined the group, and then during that period of time was when we started writing all of our material.
Yes.
So one of the things that happened was
Sean, the Catalyst 4E.
yeah.
You're going to take credit for that, are you? You were the one who went, I do Celtic music so I don't have to do original stuff.
Right. So he sort of challenged me to up my songwriting game, and I'll be honest, there are songs that we have written over the years that if we were to try and play them, we might get that song out, but my hands would be toast for anything else we wanted to play for the rest of that show. This is why we don't do Song of the Ship
so
anymore.
go ahead and do Song of the
This
Ship.
is-
No.
This is why we don't do A Bonnie Tale. I mean, you know.
That's the reason. It's not that we don't remember the lyrics. It's
No,
all
it's
Mark's
because it's
fault.
Mark's fault.
Way to go.
I'm giving you an out, guys.
We would do it. We were ready.
I take that back about not remembering. We totally remember.
Yeah, we're ready.
Yeah, it's
but
just
you
Mark's
know,
fault.
Mark.
But you know, I mean,
We
that
could
is,
take one from the team.
but that is something to consider. This is not something we've discussed, but should we do a live stream again in the future? Maybe we'll have some of these knock the rust off of them, and maybe.
I think so. I think it's a great idea.
What do you guys
we'll
think?
just have
Was this-
everyone
was
submit
this
their
fun?
improv
You want
in
to do this
advance.
again?
Yes.
Just something you would like to see
We should be.
again? I mean, this was a weird experiment. We weren't sure that it was going to work, so let us know.
Yeah.
In the meantime, let's sing something.
What are we going to sing? What did we decide on? Did we decide on something?
No, God, no. No, we were all talking.
We were talking.
Or-
and
or
now
not
I'm
paying-
just seeing a lot of yes, yes, again, do it again, yes,
do it
please,
again.
yes.
How many-
Okay, cool.
What
It's
in
my
the
usual
hell
night.
is happening out there?
You have to remember that there's a 7
No, I
second
understand
delay.
that.
We asked them if they wanted to see us do this again.
Okay.
Give me one
Okay,
more
good,
round,
good.
morning
7
glory.
seconds is an
I thought maybe
eternity.
they were all watching from just some
Devil's
group
Reach
love
comes
sort
up
of retreat
again.
somewhere.
All right. Let's do Devil's Reach.
The comment section has
All right,
turned into a giant
we're gonna do the
cyber.
Devil's Reach.
What's
The
something?
Devil's Peach.
The Devil's Peach. What's something interesting about this song?
Well, there's lots of interesting things.
Oh,
about
I
this.
know. If there's an interesting thing I want to talk about.
Yeah.
This is beautiful.
We found as we were going through all of the YouTube stuff that there are a couple of songs that have been super popular. One of them, Flying Dutchman.
Yeah, so
Yes.
in the sort of backstage part of YouTube Studio, we can look at analytics for what songs, what videos are doing well, and Flying Dutch. I mean, Devil's Reach is like pegged, always pegged up there, and So I went out to take a look at the video just to see what the comments were, and there are some people doing some master level BS in the comments
Now-
where they are sitting there and this guy goes on.
We suspected at first because we got a call from the Boston Library.
So we got a call from the Boston Library, from a research librarian. This was before I ever noticed what was going on. From a research librarian at the Boston Library, not a call, an email, and basically saying, hey, your song, Devil's Reach, is this a real story? Is this a real pirate? Is it a real ship? Because I can't find anything about it, and I've got people asking.
Who Tom Cutter is and what his story really is.
And and I'm like, well, that's kind of, hey, that's neat. That's
All right,
people.
sure.
But I'm like, well, sorry to tell you, no, it's
Totally fictional.
It's total fiction.
Fake news.
So fast forward to when I find this video after looking at the analytics. I find this video, the video that's out there of the flying, or goddamn,
Devil's Reach.
Devil's Reach. And there's this dude at the top of the comments that went on this whole tirade about, oh yeah, no, Tom Cutter, he was a real guy. He used to be a tax collector that did this and that and the other, and he used to sell this kind of ship. Kingston Bay is actually right outside of Boston, and it's right over there. And then to this day, actually, there's some of that.
But
And
I love the fact that then comes the line, I actually checked with the Boston Library and the band. They assure me it's all fiction. That's why you can't find any references
well, no, that's
to it.
but that's this guy, and so all the people are thanking him for the history, and oh, that's great, and oh no, this was real, and these are the kind of ships that they sent after him. And there's this
These are
one
the
guy, this one dude that chimes in and says, I asked the Boston Library, and he talked to the band, and this is actually fiction. No one's paying attention to this guy, and they're just, oh, this is great, oh, this is such a real pirate. No,
Yeah,
no, seriously,
he
guys.
he didn't even like deny it or anything. He just went right on with
Just
more
steamrolled
facts.
over this poor dude who's trying to, wave the banner of the truth.
That is a sophisticated Russian bot right there.
That is, I'll tell you.
Very odd. So there's an odd thing about this song. So let's do this.
All right.
I know neither the words nor the chords.
That's okay.
They got Morgan, Carolinas, they got Teach. And in the town of Kingston Bay, they got a ship called the Devil's Reach. She had 47 cannon, on deck had 14 guns. And at the wheel was Big Tom Cutter, was a noble's bastard son. The locals all knew better, they all knew to stay away. And if you asked them, listen close, you could have heard them say,
You should have turned back sooner, 'cause the region owns this bay. And you can't outrun her, and you can't outgun her, and you know you're gonna pay.
From Franklin sailed a gunship, and with them sailed four more. So we're sailing down to Kingston Bay, gonna settle us a score. The ships, they were all loaded, they were searching for their prize. They collect the bounty on the Devil's Reach and cut Big Tom down to size. The dawn, it was a setting as they slunk into that bay. And in the dark felt their skin crawl as they heard the locals say,
You should have turned back sooner, 'cause the region owns this bay. And you can't outrun her, and you can't outgun her, and you know you're gonna pay.
The pirate ships, they were ready, just waiting for first light. With a single shot, knew they'd been caught, and the Reach began the fight. It was a moonless night in August, and darkness filled that bay. But the cannon fire from those tall ships turned the dark night into day. Now the Reach ship was surrounded, there was surely no way out. But who was trapped became quite clear when they heard Tom Cutter shout.
You should have turned back sooner, 'cause the region owns this bay. And you can't outrun her, and you can't outgun her, and you know you're gonna pay.
After dawn, the Reach it broke off, turned slowly towards the shore. That gunship slid beneath the waves where it joined the other four. Her sails were ripped and shredded, her masts just shards of wood. And on that shattered, burning deck, Big Tom Cutter stood. He steered her towards the nearest shore, not sure if he'd succeed. But there it sits this very day with a wooden sign that reads,
You should have turned back sooner, 'cause the region owns this bay.
Hey, I got exciting news.
Exciting news.
Bounding Maine has joined the chat.
Bounding Maine? Bounding Maine. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming in. We gotta sign off now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Frickin' Bounding Maine.
Really?
Here.
Joined 10 minutes after it was supposed to end.
Yeah,
Thanks, guys.
I don't know how long they. It's kind of hard to pay attention that.
They're angry little hobbits. They're foul.
Well, we should do one for them then.
Okay.
What's
Clipper?
Clapper.
I'm okay with Clipper.
And we can
I was gonna say
pretend
it's either
they're
Clipper
singing.
or Away Ryo.
I think Clipper, because that does not necessarily make me retune the guitar. Where did the guitar go? What have I done to the guitar?
What are you doing there?
Fine Missouri provisions.
I know.
Teague Dryden
I was gonna
says,
say.
Teague Dryden says, who's Bounding Maine? Bounding Maine, check them out. Check them at Bounding, ahoy, Bounding Maine.
Ahoy, Bounding Maine!
They have joined us on a few of our songs, and we have gone up and we have performed with them. We count them as friends. They count us as albatrosses that hang on their necks.
Yes, but
And,
we have a version of Day of the Clipper that has all of us singing together. We also have a version of Away Ryo.
Away
that has
Ryo.
all of us singing together. We have a version
Tow Rope
of
Girls.
Tow Rope Girls. And they were
For
some of the
Clipper?
voices that sung with us on the big
Yeah,
version of
only if you're
Mingaling.
like in
Yeah.
key of
As well, they
5.
were on that too.
Yep. So yeah, good friends we like to we've
Yes.
performed with several times.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah,
They're
yeah, yeah.
overrated, but we love them anyway.
Well,
I'm kidding.
they're very small. Like this.
It's true. John's smaller than all of them.
See those squares of canvas dancing over the horizon. You can hear the chanting women and the heaving of the men. You can feel the seas up to your knees, and you know the sea is rising, and you know the Clippers' day has come again. High the bosun cry commands a killing strain, till every mother's son begins to pray. With a hearty shout she comes around as she gets into the rain, and the ship has never seen a better day. Sailing ships and sailing men will sail the open waters, and the only thing that matters is the wind inside the main. So all your loving mothers, keep your eyes on your daughters, for the sails will mend their shadows and the mast will rise again. Wooden beams and human dreams are all that make her go, and the magic of the wind upon her sail. We'd rather fly the weather than the fishes down below. God help us if the rigging ever fails. As the timbers creak, the captain speaks above the vessel's groan, till every soul on board can hear the call. It's nothing but the singing of the ship inside her bones, and this is how she likes it best of all. Sailing ships and sailing men will sail the open waters, where the only thing that matters is the wind inside the main. So all your loving mothers, keep your eyes upon your daughters, or the sails will mend their tatters and the mast will rise again. Where the current goes, the Clipper's nose is plowing fields of green. Where fortune take the cruise, we wish them well. Where men can be when lost at sea is somewhere in between the regions of the heaven and the hell. Sailing eastern harbors and the California shores, set your mind to see them, then you can. And the county's best will sail past, feel prouder than before, and you know the Clippers' day has come again. Sailing ships and sailing men will sail the open waters, where the only thing that matters is the wind inside the main. So all your loving mothers, keep your eyes upon your daughters, for the sails will mend their tatters and the mast will rise again. Sailing ships and sailing men will sail the open waters, where the only thing that matters is the wind inside the main. So all your loving mothers, keep your eyes upon your daughters, for the sails will mend their tatters and the mast will rise again. Bream! Shut it!
Look at my people.
that's a whole lot of bream people.
Bream people. Yeah. Sounds like a Lovecraftian story. Beware the bream people.
My bream people.
The Bream police live inside of my head.
Bream police.
Let bream
Perfect.
people.
Bream police.
Oh, someone has requested the Devil's Son.
That's
Devil's
right.
Sausage.
The devil's sausage. Devil's sausage.
Devil's sausage.
Wow, song title if ever there was.
The devil's
Totally
sausage.
different.
Get on that,
song.
Devin.
Do you want me to get on the devil's sausage?
The devil's
I
sausage?
think not, you heretic.
All right.
Well,
Well, we have had several things for the Devil's Son. We've also another Hangin' Johnny.
The devil's sausage.
And someone wants me to just bring the cat back. That is a person that is not interested in us at all.
Bring the cat back.
Just watching for the cat.
The cat's name is Starbuck, by the way. It's a girl.
Because she's my first mate.
I know.
Oh, I thought it was Battlestar Galactica.
No.
I'm kidding.
Nerd.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, yes, we're all nerds. But it's from Moby Dick.
Moby sausage.
Moby sausage.
Well, there's a show we could write.
Now that's a show.
That's a show. Moby sausage.
How important is the sausage
to this
Moby
show?
sausage.
See, now that seems so non sequitur. It's almost like it should be story time
I'm
now.
sorry. Story time.
Should we tell that story?
Yeah, no, that guy's not coming back.
no, he's not.
He's not coming back.
So ages ago, we used to do these sort of play/skit shows, and we did one based on Moby Dick.
Yeah.
2002 to 2006.
It was a lot of fun.
And that ended with a rewritten melange of Broadway musical tunes as we told the story of Moby Dick, which was, I thought, wonderful. Anyway,
It was brilliant.
so
Well-
part of Moby Dick. Oh God! Wait.
Wait, do we have? Okay.
well,
Quick, close the door.
Were you the one that had the meeting with him, our old entertainment director? So yes. So Cliff is in the meet. Here's the dick.
And here's the puppet.
Yes, and
Yeah.
also
Yes. See.
make it work.
Yes.
Make it
Yes.
work.
Make it. I'm Moby Dick. Yeah, so anyway, we still got Moby.
So-
Here, take Moby. All right, so anyway, so Moby here is made out of like marine grade vinyl
Yes.
because we're outside in the Renaissance Festival.
Yeah,
and
that's
we
why.
wanted Moby to not suffer for that. Well, the entertainment director at the time took us aside at one point because he was concerned about the fact that this was a non-period
We don't care.
material. And it's like, seriously?
It looks like leather.
It looks like leather.
And the question
But
was...
the question that he posed, which I truly had no idea how to answer initially, was he's like, so how important is the whale to Moby Dick? After a moment, my answer was, it's the whale?
It's the titular character?
So to speak.
I knew that was going to go bad.
Tit-
All right.
How important is the whale to Moby Dick? Okay.
Let's do Devil's Son.
Let's do Devil's Son.
All right.
Gimme.
By the way, this was made by Tina and Ruth at the time.
Oh, yeah?
what key do we do this in?
Kia 2.
I observed. They have helped with the tongue, and they're
Very popular cat.
All right.
What we do? Oh,
That was not...
No, it's not.
You stop that.
Hey, I will.
tickle.
3, 4.
Name was Teach when he came to Carolina. Like a man possessed, he scoured the sea, and the devil called him son. Blackbeard, teach the demon of the sea. Run, you sailors, run. With a beard of flame and a heart of ice. Blackbeard, the devil's son. He shot his first mate in the hole one day. He said, I don't give a damn. If I don't kill someone now and then, you'll forget who I am. Blackbeard married a girl of 15 years named Liza. From across the town they heard her scream, and they took her maiden head. Blackbeard, teach the demon of the sea. Run, his soul. Blackbeard. And how there's tailed a man named Maynard. He did not come to save their lives. He came for bounty money. Blackbeard. Teach the demon of the sea. Run, you sailors, run. With a beard of flame and a heart of ice. Blackbeard, the devil's son. Each man is paid on the shores of Carolina. A challenge rang across the waves. You'll dance with death today. Blackbeard. Taylor's pit, apple and screw, and the ship drew side by side. Blackbeard screamed like a cannon's roar, and began good day to die. Blackbeard. Teach the demon of the sea. Run, you sailors, run. With a beard of flame and a heart of ice. Blackbeard, the devil's son. An axe, a sword, of bullets burned. Blackbeard stood them all. He spat at his killers through broken teeth. He'll never take me alive! He is gone and the seas are safe today. But down in hell the devil's laughing, 'cause Blackbeard's home to stay. Blackbeard, teach the demon of the sea. Run, you sailors, run. With a beard of flame and a heart of ice. Blackbeard, the devil's son.
And that's an original, right?
That is an original.
So I will assume that, like The Devil's Reach, this is also a work of fiction, and there was no Blackbeard. You heard it here, folks. All right.
We have like
news.
3 songs about this fictional pirate.
I know, and coming soon, The Devil's Sausage.
The Devil's Sausage.
The Devil's Sausage.
The sequel,
The sequel
to The Devil's Sausage.
to every Blackbeard song ever.
The Devil's
The
Sausage.
Devil's Sausage.
Do you want to do Hangin' Johnny?
Yeah,
Wrapping
I
it
can
up.
do Hangin' Johnny.
No, let's keep going.
What are we talking about?
All right, hang Johnny.
Oh, they call me Hangin' Johnny. Away, boys, away. They say I hangs for money. So hang, boys, hang. They say I hung me mother. Away, boys, away. Me sisters and me brothers. So hang, boys, hang. They say I'd hang me granny. Away, boys, away. I'd hang the Holy Family. So hang, boys, hang. They say I hung a copper. Away, boys, away. I gave him the long dropper. So hang, boys, hang. I'd hang the skipper and me mates. Away, boys, away. All on the devil's gates. So hang, boys, hang. Well, I never hangs for money. Away, boys, away. 'Cause hanging's bloody funny. So hang, boys, hang. They call me Hangin' Johnny. Away, boys, away. They call me Hangin' Johnny. So hang, boys, hang.
Ha ha ha! Jesse Slicer wants to know, why was the whale so easily accessible? I thought that was pretty great too. I had no idea. Has the whale always been here?
No, the whale used to be at your house.
Well, so I know.
But then it moved here.
They swim, you know.
Yeah. Okay. Well, actually, I think it lived with Kurt for a while.
The whale has many duties, we'll just say
Whale
that.
gets around.
There is, after all, a blowhole.
Yes. It is marine grade vinyl, so
You just wipe it off and everything's fine.
See? Still happy you asked?
I blame
Pretty
Jesse
great.
Slicer for this.
All right, what else? What else?
Really? You want to do it?
They once.
We should go out with that.
All right.
Well, okay. Well, there's been an overwhelming demand for some kind of sex song coming from you.
From me?
From yeah, I know.
Weird.
It's against type. It's against type.
I know.
Huh.
I know. And also some sort of joke
And Uncloudy Day.
and uncloudy day.
What a weird combination.
I know. Isn't that strange?
So let's do all 3 of them at the same time.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
A cacophony.
We'll do Uncloudy Day, the whale joke, and Queen of Wales all simultaneously.
Or Twisted. A lot of people ask for Twisted.
He'll whale.
Queen of Wales.
See,
Kids today.
Yeah. God.
Sorry.
Way to go.
You know,
Way to ruin it for everyone.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I put
Yeah.
so much work into this.
You're the dumb one.
God.
He worked and worked on this.
He did.
I hope you're happy.
He did.
Tonight, when he cries himself to sleep, it's
Yeah.
on you.
Yeah.
No, tonight I'm crying you to sleep.
I'm going to win.
I don't know
Yeah,
how
that's
that's
what
going to
I'm
work,
focused
but I'll make it
Yes.
work
All right.
because I'm a doer.
Oh, you're a doer. What the hell are we doing?
I don't know.
We were uncloudy day.
Either a joke or a cloudy. Wow, that's quite. Should we do uncloudy day while you think of a joke?
Holy cow.
You want to do a joke while we think of one cloudy day?
We should do a song
All right.
of some type.
During that song, I would like you to think about the joke you're going to tell
I'll
next.
consider jokedom.
All right. Let's see. Let's see if I can remember this.
So, sorry.
No, I'm not.
Oh, yeah, no, we were totally going to subtly ignore the request for cider. What are you talking about? Yeah.
Subtle?
Yeah. Well, it's not subtle.
Well, now it's not subtle, but we were working
We can
subtle.
do it,
Okay.
but we're going to do this
Damn
first.
Here we go.
I'm guessing every time the cable pops, it's because I'm putting my guitar down,
Oh, it might be.
just addressing a thing.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, they tell. No, see, now you're disappointed.
Now he's disappointed.
Now? Did you see the look on his face? All right, here we go. Oh, they tell me of a home far beyond. I'm sorry, I can't get over your disappointment. That look on your face.
I was just showering you with
That
approval.
look on your face.
We need Kravitsky with his little right there, and then, okay, that's where you start and away you go.
Okay, yeah, okay. All right. I'm sorry, I apologize.
We need to import a Kravitsky.
Everything he does.
You know what we
He's
need?
looking
We
for
just
your
need an
approval.
inflatable Kravitsky
Inflatable Kravitsky.
that we could just
Inflatable-
blow up whenever
Yeah,
we
Yes, we could abuse it. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, we would never do
It'll be like one of those old Palooka Joe.
All right, I used to have one of those boppers. I thought it was a Batman. Anyway. All right, what are you looking at?
I'm reading.
Oh, are you reading?
Since, you're not singing.
All right.
Nothing else is going on. He might as well read.
This is also disappointing.
Oh,
Nelly.
oh. This
You should be used to it by now.
This is what I missed.
We expected so much more from you.
I know. You always do.
Hi.
It proves that you are insane. All right. How about that note again? So I don't disappoint you.
They tell, oh, they tell, oh, they tell, oh, they tell.
Don't be disappointed in him now.
Oh, they tell.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
You made this too funny now. Okay, here we go.
To us, anyway.
Oh, they tell me of a home far beyond the sky. They tell me of a home I hate to far away. Oh, they tell me of a home where no storm clouds rise. Oh, they tell me of an uncloudy day. Oh, the land of a cloudless day. Oh, the land of an uncloudy day. Oh, well, they tell me of a home where no storm clouds rise. Oh, they tell me of an uncloudy day. Oh, they tell me of a home where my friends have gone. They tell me of a home far away
deliverance through an uncloudy day. Oh, the land of a cloudless day. Oh, the land of an uncloudy day. Oh, well, they tell me of a home where no storm clouds rise. Oh, they tell me of an uncloudy day. Oh, the land of a cloudless day. Oh, the land of a well, they tell me of a home where no storm clouds rise. Oh, they tell me of an uncloudy day.
I said, well,
Oh, they tell me of an uncloudy day. Oh, they tell me of an uncloudy day. That was hilarious.
that was hilarious. It was still a little too low for you, wasn't it?
It really when that's consideration for Kurt, who sings in the basement on.
I am in the
Fair enough,
basement. Let's think more about Kurt.
You know,
It's
for what
my-
it's worth, though, that was a real cakewalk for me.
I know, I was going to say. That's why Sean was like, oh, yeah.
that
sounds good.
I coasted through that one. I was multitasking the whole time. No work at all.
All right. Ooh, Pharaoh, what else we got?
Well, I think we've got a sex song and then probably Krushkin Lan.
Sex song.
Because it is 1:41.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone's paying attention to the time.
I've got.
Sorry,
There's
we
a
were
little
having
counter
fun.
over. We've been live for an hour and a half.
I know. I could have watched Gravity in this amount of time.
Or like an hour and 20.
The movie.
So we'll start wrapping it up. We'll do a few more, and then we'll start wrapping this up. But we'll do a few more.
Sex and
Let's give it the old
Cider try.
Council Bluffs
Oh, yeah?
ending.
Whistling Gypsy.
well, how we
Who loses the bet and is the last one on stage?
So I will do what I can with cider. I'm having some issues with allergies today, so bear with me.
Is it
that
the
what I'm
cat?
doing?
Is it the cat?
I don't think so. It might be Mark.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense.
So I take it that's where we're going now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I set out a drinking on a crisp clear autumn night with Jenny on the left and me and Molly on the right. We were drinking porter, whiskey, rum, and gin. I was very happy about the spot that I was in. Now Molly winked at Jenny, and Jenny smiled at me and said, "Good sir, this is not the place that we should be. My father pressed those apples at a place down by the fall. He's got a vat of nectar there that stands at 10 feet tall." She led me to her father's place and hustled me right in. And I just stood there gaping as we balanced on the rim. Just then Molly shoved me and I fell in with a splash. And as I reached the surface, it came to me in a flash. I'm inside her. Deep inside
He's inside her, just inside her.
I'm inside her. The place for me is deep inside her. I was good on the verses. It was the chorus that threw me. Weird. Then the girls both jumped in and they swam about the tub. It was so much better than just sitting at the pub. Molly, she just flashed me, but you know I didn't mind. And Jenny shoved me down below, but never was a kite, 'cause she went inside her. I'm deep inside her. She grabbed my head and shoved me deep inside her.
Inside her, just inside her.
I'm inside her. It's like a lovely dream to be inside her. We took turns at diving and showing off our skills. It soon became a contest, a friendly war of wills. Molly
style. Doggy style.
That's it.
This is the doggy. That's how I do the doggy style, anyway.
Slappity, 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 slappity. Slappity. Well, that's the water, because it kind of slaps the water.
Right.
Slappity, slappity, slappity.
Right.
That's how I do it.
We swam and dove and played through the entire night. We had so much fun we never saw the dawn's first light. Jenny's father walked in while I was still face down. When I reached the surface, I saw his frown. Damn it. Deep inside her. Father caught me deep inside her.
Inside her, just inside her.
I'm inside her. Should have been more careful there inside her.
Should have used some protection, matey.
Yeah, then the weird part. Jenny's father grinned and said, well, what have we right here? And I just stood there petrified, but not just out of fear. So I married Jenny, just how could I refuse? And now I'm deep inside her, anytime I choose, cause I'm inside her. Deep inside her. Where I wanna be is deep inside her. Inside her, just inside her. I'm inside her. No, I plan to stay right here inside her. I'm inside her. Deep inside her. Where I wanna be is deep inside her. Inside her, just inside her. I'm inside her. Best place for me is deep inside her. Yeah.
That was glorious.
You asked for it.
All right, what's good? What's
Pharaoh?
good?
Or do you need a retune?
What are we doing?
No. Oh,
Richard?
2 whales.
Oh, yeah.
2 whales walk into a bar.
Time.
The first whale looks to the second and says,
Direct quote.
and the second whale looks to the first and says, what? See,
Waka waka.
waka, waka, waka.
You can get away
did you
from
hear
it.
that?
I heard, did you hear that? That's the sound of stunned.
Yes.
All right. We had this one requested a lot, so I guess we should probably go out on this one.
Are we going out now?
Well, we're going to do one more and then we'll go out.
Oh.
What?
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 Isn't that what you were doing?
Earlier, but right now it's P. Hey Road.
Pihero.
Oh, cool.
Oh, Pharaoh. Okay.
What key do we do this in?
Well, I played in the key of A. No, I played in the key of E.
So,
I played in the key of E, so I guess maybe 2 for you. There we go. Are you ready, Pete?
Yeah, sure.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There he sits in his tower of steel. The dogs of money all at his heel. Magicians cry, oh truth, oh real. We're all working for the federal. Eyes of power, he feeds us all, he feeds our fears. Don't stir in your sleep tonight, my dears. We're all working for the federal. We're all living in
That works. That'll work.
P-hero, P-hero, P-hero.
Red right returning. Well, there's a happy
There's
little
a happy one.
jaunty little.
We're
song.
glad you like it. It's not probably going to be something we can do.
What else we got? What else we
We've had a few Barrett's Privateers come through.
We could do it.
This person wants us to stop. They want payment.
I can't blame them.
Okay, so what do we think? Like, one more pay me an out, two more pay me an out?
I thought we were going to go out with the alternate that we occasionally did at all request shows, which is that one that is in a different language that no one knows whether or not we're actually speaking
Oh, that one.
correctly.
Okay.
yeah, speaking
Yeah,
So do we want to do one more and then that one?
Sure, and if we pick the one where nobody breathes, I'm already tuned for it.
Well, let's pick that one where nobody breathes. No breathing.
All right. Breathing's for sissies.
That's right.
Well, the year was 1778.
I wish I was in Sherbrooke now.
Mark came from the king to the scummiest vessel I'd ever seen. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. A broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateer. Oh, is it Barrett? Cried the town. I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. 20 brave men, all fishermen who would make for him the antelope's crew. God damn them all. Now the antelope's sloop was a second in sight.
I wish I was in Sherbrooke now.
The port with the sails in rags.
And the cook and the scuppers and the staggers and the jags, god damn them all. I was told we cruise the seas for American gold. We fire no guns, shed no tears. A broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateer.
On the King's birthday we put to sea.
I wish I was in Sherbrooke now.
91 days to Montego Bay.
Pulling like madmen all the way, god damn them all.
On the 96th day we sailed again.
I wish I was in Sherbrooke now.
The great Yankee home in sight.
With a crack 4-pounders we made to fight, god damn them all. I was told we cruise the seas for American gold. We fire no guns, shed no tears. A broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateer.
Yankee lay low down with gold.
I wish I was in Sherbrooke now.
And loose in the stays,
But the catcher took the antelope 2 whole days, god damn them all.
then we stood 2 cables away.
I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. Well, the one fat ball the Yanks stole us in, god damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We fired no guns, shed no tears. On a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateer.
The antelope shook and pitched underside.
I wish I was in Sherbrooke now.
Barrel was smashed like a bowl of eggs.
And the main trunk carried off both me legs, god damn them all.
Now here I lay in my 23rd year.
I wish I was in Sherbrooke now.
Been 6 long years since I sailed away.
And I just made Halifax yesterday, god damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We fire no guns, shed no tears. A broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateer, god damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We fired no guns, shed no tears. A broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateer, god damn them all.
Booyah.
That was something. May or may not have remembered all of that.
We got somebody from Council Bluffs.
Council Bluffs! Oh, yeah, that's
Oh,
Paul. Wait,
Hey,
that's Paul.
How you doing, buddy? Breathing is for weenies, thanks.
That's right.
True.
Thanks.
It's true.
Thank you.
Total sissies.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so what are we doing?
We're
What's happening?
doing something in our perfect Irish Gaelic.
Fantastic.
That's right. What happened? Just went black. That just went black.
Did we run out of time like on our shows? Should I stab Chris to death while we're not actually, they can't actually see us?
Well, they can hear us, though. They can still hear us, folks.
This is not me stabbing Chris to
Can you
death.
hear us?
In case you were wondering. No, we're having a few really quick technical difficulties.
Okay,
we'll be
they can
right
still
back
hear
on.
us. Okay, cool. Hold on.
We look better this way.
We're coming back. Yeah.
There we go.
Put your clo-
Here in just
okay.
a second, you'll see we're
It's-
back.
Okay, it's coming. It's coming.
Sorry, we turned the lights out.
I would like to point out that Dean from Bounding Maine specifically called you out and blamed you for this absolute technical failure.
Yes.
It's right here. It will be here forever.
Okay,
Well,
we
then,
know for a fact it was Rich Johnson.
Oh, yeah, no. Rich Johnson kicked the stupid power strip, and screwed up the
Way to go.
the thing.
Thanks.
There.
Thanks, yeah.
Rich
And we
Johnson.
thought we were disappointed in Chris.
Yeah.
But
No.
this does not change the fact that I'm now going to drive 9 hours and kick Dean's ass.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what's going to happen. Come on, Dean.
Yeah.
Come on, Dean.
Well, from my perspective, because I am watching this now in this different time sort of scenario, we are now black. So, not we're now black. We're now off. So I'm catching things very differently than everyone
I
else.
see. Well, very good.
So
That would-
this will be a mystery to us. We'll see how it all
It's
works out.
mystery.
All right.
Just try it, Fatso. Look at that. Oh, my
Yes!
God.
It's on.
Refresh pages.
Dean's getting scrappy.
All right.
Let's
Are we
try
back up?
this.
Did you refresh your page?
Do I need to refresh my page? Let's see what happens.
What they say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. There we go.
Okay, cool. All right, very good. All right, well, okay. All right, one from the vaults.
All right. So is it this and out, or is there something after this?
I don't think there's anything after this. We've been going for a good long
No,
time.
I know we've been going. Okay, so well, no, this is just good to let them know this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. We're about to do our final song, and then we are out. And of course, we had to have a technical difficulty right at the frickin' end. But anyway, thank you all so very much for coming out and hanging out with us and all this kind of thing. We'll have to do this again at some point.
I thought it was fun. I thought we could.
Yeah.
I think we could pull this off again.
Yeah.
Maybe like soonish.
Yeah.
So we'll look for that to possibly happen at some point in the future. But until then, again, just a reminder: we've got our PayPal link in the description below if you would like to tip for this show that we have inflicted upon you. Also, links to all of our albums, including our brand newest album, A Night at the Admiral Benbow Inn. They're all down there. And don't forget, tomorrow, our big final wrap up for this weird 2020 season. We've got our giant show, 6 other acts joining us, 3.5 hours long. We'll be right there with you. There'll be a live chat here on YouTube along with that, and we'll be watching and interacting with you as we go through it.
Yes, indeed.
So again, as always, we love you guys. Thank you so much. We hope you've enjoyed the shows that we've been putting out there. Since you guys couldn't come to the festival, we brought it to you because we owe you all everything.
Yeah.
Frankly, we couldn't be doing this without you. So we hope you've enjoyed it. And here we go.
Stay safe.
Graze his grounds, let the huntsman graze his hounds, and the shepherd graze his dewy scented lawn.
come along with me. I'll say they got your name, both me Marcus gave me lame, to lift another cruise in Lon. I take another cruise in Lon. Oh, grama grama cruise in Schlanzig out of morning. Grama grama cruise in Lon. Grama grama cruise in Lon. So let's raise our glasses high. Let's not part with lips a try. For the locket of big lame, it is the dawn. And since we can't remain, may we shortly meet again, to lift another cruise in Lon. And take another cruise in Lon. Oh, grama grama cruise in Schlanzig out of morning. Grama grama cruise in Lon. Grama grama cruise in Lon. Oh, grama grama cruise in Schlanzig out of morning. Grama grama cruise in Lon. Grama grama cruise in Lon.
Thank you, everybody.
Thanks. We hope you guys had as much fun as we did.
Yep.
Like I said, we will definitely kind of look at doing this again because I think we all enjoyed it.
Somebody suggested
Kinda.
the Jolly Rogers holiday special.
Ooh.
Only maybe this time it'll be better than the Star Wars holiday special.
What if we
I bet can
recreate
make
the
a better
Star Wars
one.
holiday special?
What if we did the
What if we do it? Yeah, I mean,
So we'll reenact the Star Wars
Where
holiday
would we
special.
get that many Wookiees?
I don't have. We'll figure it out.
And I'm not worried about copyright on there because they don't want to care about
don't
that
care.
anymore.
Because
They'll
there's
let us
actually a
have
new one coming out. So
I'm sure there is.
Yeah.
Lego's
You know, maybe
about
we
to
could
do
make
one.
some Wookiees out of marine grade vinyl.
Let us know what you think about.
How important
Jolly
is the
Rogers
Wookiee?
Wookiees to
holiday
Life Day.
special coming to you live. Let us know what
We'll
you
see.
think.
But again, thank you all very
there
much.
might be Wookiees. I have a Wookiee outfit I didn't bring.
Oh, that's it. I'm stopping this.
Come on.